in the blue moon. Let's get it.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Martin's going to run.
I know the other way.
The Buccaneers think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Third down now. Winston's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
From the shotgun. Let's get it. Let's get out.
The Buccaneers will punt the football away. He'll have a chance for
Hurry
a
up,
return.
Speed. How can I hate Man 16 when it comes to speed? I want to juke.
Taken down at the 27. That return's good for about 32.
Tight. The Buccaneers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil? Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that first drive. Formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive.
This is how you do it.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Titans will come out in the dime.
I should have.
Second down and 7. They go to screen with Martin.
Look at the
Offense and brings him down.
Hold on, guys. Let me pause the game. One quick now, I'm gonna go get me a ball or something. You guys should see me in the kitchen, so. Gotta get me a milk, people. Wait, where? Oh, look at the milk. Gotta grab me some more cholesterol, right?
A couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Hey, gotta give me some lower cholesterol, right?
Winston's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. 3rd and 11.
Cut.
They're set to punt it away now. Going to try his luck here. And he is tackled down at the
38-yard line.
The Titans know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
I know my friend knows that I'm broadcasting, but
The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Doug Martin carries the football.
But
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Buccaneers
and dropping back.
middle
Back
of the
over
field
Jarvis.
and incomplete this time. Third down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Martin's got it on the screen. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
And it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
He's into the open. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Special teams so important in the NFL game, no doubt about it. How about that? The punt returner catches it, all the good moves, breaks some tackles, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
Buccaneers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Buccaneers lined up, bunch formation. Winston's back in shotgun formation. And Murphy makes the catch.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
First down and 10. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. The Buccaneers need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Winston's such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
3rd and 6. He'll go ground. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Now 1st and 10. Vincent Jackson with the catch. That's his first reception today.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. The grab is made by Jackson. Jackson's met at the 30.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. Vincent Jackson has the reception. Jason McCourty has the tackle.
The Buccaneers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Buccaneers from the 22. Could have been intercepted. This long drive continues. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And the throw, it's incomplete.
The Buccaneers will second guess.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Fields the football at the 8. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Come on. Look at my iPad. I'm being my dad's iPad.
The Buccaneers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
Are you kidding me? Should start it right now. They're 2016 here.
Second down coming up.
He thought that was bad. Imagine what it looks like right now. It's getting worse and worse. It's going to be at 30 inches.
To the ground. Martin's tackled down at the 17.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take...
Here, round number 2, I see Demarius Thomas.
The Buccaneers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw at that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Buccaneers come to the line with a bunch set. The Buccaneers from the 22. Finds Evans. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Second down. Martin's going to take the handoff now. Gains 12. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Sims lined up as the single back. Sims is handed the football. Taken down at the 39.
Sims is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Second down and 7. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
And they get to him at the 45.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
On the way, third down. Doug Martin. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion.
The Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down here after the run. Another carry here. KC's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 13. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field.
got deep. Said Ted, get it. He gets this catch. I will turn the game off. He actually gets his hand on it. But that was impossible. I mean, come on now. I know he's had a ridiculous game, but he couldn't have caught that ball. So we walked away with a 1-point victory. And we got back to the game, as you guys see. He actually had 4 touchdowns. I said 5, so I gave him the benefit of the doubt. 7 receptions, 249 yards, 35.5 average per catch. What? We've seen a lot of my offense, but we have yet to see a big performance from my defense. And I actually think, even looking at this chart right here, we drafted pretty evenly. It's a well-balanced team. We have offensive and defensive players that can step it up any time of the day. You guys see right here, getting a user interception late in the first quarter. Moving on, we got a sack, and that sack is significant because that is a 50-burger late in the game. So finally, we saw something from our defense. That's a good sign going forward. Now here's the final game of the episode. We're going up against Aaron Rodgers, and this game right here was a wild one. So you guys see, 14-7. My opponent came out, and he was absolutely giving me the work. Let me add a pause on this. You know your boy had a cut.
Winston's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Buccaneers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and much easier to call those kind of plays.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Martin is in the backfield. 2nd and 2. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. 3rd down and 2. Martin. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Second and 10. This play will hold up. He's inbound. That's his first reception today.
The Buccaneers Good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Stafford's going to make the tackle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show.
The Titans are ready to take it to him. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
The Buccaneers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Second down, 3 to go. Down the field. Makes the play.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Trying to plow ahead.
Sims is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Buccaneers defense. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Winston's got it in the gun. Doug Martin with the grab. And that's Woodyard in on the stop. The Buccaneers come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
You know, you go with the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
Well, when it's late in the game, you're down a few points. You try to get as many plays in as you can. So you go to the hurry-up offense. Good job by the QB.
The Buccaneers would like to get to the 33-yard line to give their kicker a realistic chance. The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Stands in the pocket. That's a gain of 8. The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Winston's pass will be incomplete this time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Because home my mind there. Break Corbin.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Going deep. With the contact, the ball comes out.
What the?
This is an almost must
I meant
convert
to play the
scenario.
ball.
Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Break Corbin. Break Corbin.
It's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
This is a do-or-die situation right here late in the game. The defense has stood tall all along. One more stop here on 4th down could all but salt it away.
Story of this game is the defense. They have intercepted.
Winston's has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid.
Get about 7 drop champion matches. Obviously, this game right here in front of you, you see ridiculous amount of big cells. Altogether, I believe it's close to like 8,000 points. Might get more, I'm not sure.
I got it with a top hat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Look at that. Just hold my mind there. Break Corbin. Break Corbin.
This guy's first two is absolutely ridiculous. 99, 84, 82, happening in the match about Muhammad Wilkerson. He also beat Powerful with a 93, Monches at 95, Strength is a 91. That's a really good score, but next move is a 67. Okay, I'm going to kind of stay away. None of these guys go over.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope in a lost coast. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, yes, the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Run to the reference, I'm running it like Russell. Since the game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle.
Old players, obviously I'm not going to pick one, but I'm not going to be Jordan Cameron. No Ryan Matthews. Because Ryan Matthews is not. Ryan Fitzpatrick, yes. Throwing medium of an 80, throwing deep of an 82, throwing short is a 91. So if you're going to make short passes, then he's very accurate. Play action is an 87. That's really good. Muhammad Sanu, he has 86 speed. Spec catch of a 91. This is very, very tough. We go with Alfred Morris right here. I'm going to go ahead and add Alfred Morris to our team. My decision was between Robert Bland and Vontez, and they both fit my scheme. I'm going to pick Vontez. The next round is an elite. Oh, up. We get Mr. Invisible. What? Like, I know it's a superlative pro and they did it much, but this is my first time seeing him. And there's no way I'm going to skip out on it. There's a Donzo in there and AJ Green. I do need receivers right now, but look at his stats. 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 96 agility.
I'll come back to the video right now. Let me just stop it because I think it should upload. But I'll come back to this one.
Either Tony Roma on the holdout